Alright guys, who would have thought? I'm back here again. So basically what I want to do today is show you guys how I set up my launch planners when they first come out. So this one is not available, but you're not able to use it or start it until July. Some people have gone in and redated their planners so that they're able to start sooner, meaning that they've taken it from, I think they've taken May and June, and either they've taken them out and then redated the day so that they're able to use them. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. I'm not afraid to uncoil and recoil things, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to take that jump yet. So first things first, I just want to go over what do I typically use in my planner. So some things that I typically use in my planner is my Papermate Gel Ink Joy pen in 0.7. And this is kind of what I use from day to day. I am mainly a functional planner, becoming a slightly sticker planner type person, but for the most part, this is my daily that from the binder that I've had coil at Office Max. But if you can see from here, I mainly just use pen in my planner. I'm a pen only type of person. But this is kind of me experimenting to see what a daily would be like before I purchase one. And I'm kind of liking the outcome. As you can see, some pages are blank. This is today. And I just love this pen. So that's the pen that I use. And here is the first half of the daily deal. So the first thing that I do is I always just take my ruler. I love the flexibility of this ruler. What I do is I take this ruler and I just really stick it on the inside. I use the ruler mainly. I love having it on hand when I have to draw a straight line or if I'm drawing a box, if I'm highlighting. Yes, I do use a ruler to help me highlight. So let's look back. Let me see if I can find a page that I've done in here. I just like when my highlighting looks straight. It kills me when my highlighter is like all crooked. That's just the type of person that I am, but I do use my highlighter, my mild liner. Is it mild liner? Yeah, I think it's a mild liner to highlight. So I just put my ruler on the inside. The next thing that I do is, this is from their, what was this called? Painted Petals collection. And they used to have these included with the Life Planner launches. But I've kept mine since then. I don't know if they have any on the website anymore. But what I've done was I put a coil clip in here, and I like to put this in the very back of my planner. That way, if I do have any 20% off coupons, you never know when you're going to want to give someone some, or you never know when you're going to buy some on your lunch break maybe. I put it in the back, so it doesn't create too much bulkiness. As you can see, there's a little space right here, but that really doesn't bother me. Excuse my crusty nose, by the way. That doesn't bother me too much. The next thing that I always do is I always take my perpetual calendar out. I always give this to my mom or my aunt. My aunt is becoming a huge Erin Condren fan, so I always, give this to her if she wants it, or I give it to a friend who may not be a big planner, but they just like to write dates out. So I take that out. I don't really use that. And this is just an example, but I am a 5th grade teacher, and every year I like to do a schedule. This was an example of a schedule prior to the outbreak. And then I have my district calendar on the back. So what I do is I just go ahead and move my ruler over to the side, and then what I do is I coil it in the front. So this is with 2 large coil clips, and it fits in there perfectly. It turns pretty easily. It turns pretty easily. And that way I can take out and mark days on here. That way I'm not really using this year-long calendar. I think the dates are smaller this year, so I don't know if I'm going to date dot it just yet. But I like to use this for academic purposes and maybe use this for like at-home family type purposes. So I have that in there, and it's always good to refer to if I'm planning an event or planning a trip. I can see what days I have off in the school year or what days I can't go on trips during the school year. So that is what I like to keep in the front. And then this is my first year doing this, and I know we have like 2 pockets available in the Duo, but I love these designer pockets, and I purchased these almost, I would say, 6 months ago, you know, in preparation for this launch. I know that sounds really crazy. I'm crazy. Whatever. So either, I don't know if I'm going to put it in the back, because there's already one there. I don't know necessarily if I want to put it on in the front, because there's so much going on. But then again, it's clear, and I don't use the dashboard for anything. I'm the type of person that's scared if I write on it, it's going to transfer over to the other side. Forget it. Let's just do it. So these have a 3M backing on them. I'm going to save the other one for my other Duo. Pretty much going to have the same setup. When I'm done with this Duo, I'm just going to clip this out and put it in. I don't see the reason to make duplicates for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little 3M backing off. You want to make sure, I'm sorry for all my email notifications, guys. You want to make sure that it is set in a position, because I don't think these are repositionable. I want to do it as close to the edge as possible, so if you do have any papers you fold in half here, that it doesn't go over the top. So for example, if I was a perpetual calendar type person and I didn't want it, oh my god, I'm making a mess, and I didn't want it in the back of my planner, I could just easily slip it right here. Okay, yeah, I like that. I'm liking the way this is looking. Alright, and I don't like my planner, I do like a chunky planner, but I don't like it filled with a lot of stuff. So, for example, how people fill theirs with their sticker, their commonly used stickers. I don't use a whole lot of stickers, so I don't need that. But this is kind of the setup that I'm going to be going with this year. I'm so excited for it. You can see the little lining along the side, but it's clear, so it doesn't really bother me that much. But I do like the idea of putting the pocket in the front. I've seen people do this with their folios, and I think that this will work perfectly. Also, one thing that I've been using is, and this design right here is cute. Okay, so I've been using the little page marker clips, and I'm starting to like those. So say, for example, I don't really want to keep my ruler in there. I can just go ahead and keep my ruler to the month maybe, and then keep this on the day. I think that would, crap. These normally do work. I'm just clumsy. Oh god, don't break. These are great products, guys. Don't let this deter you. Okay, so I usually probably would keep this on the daily portion. That's what I do in the binder daily that I have now, and maybe keep the ruler on the month section, or maybe since I'm just using my ruler for highlighting purposes and straight lines, I might keep it in the front, or I might throw it in the back, depending on how busy this is looking. Normally I wouldn't keep this right here, but this is just here for purposes for you guys. If you have any questions, oh, really quickly, these little sheet protectors, these 7x8, I want to say, 7x9 sheet protectors. You can get these for Walmart for under $2. It comes with a pack of like 12. Very useful. The clips are Erin Condren. The pocket adhesive corners are Erin Condren. Paper's mine, printed it out. These clips you can order for Erin Condren. They do not have these designs anymore, but they do have the layers one, and I think they do have a flower power one. Just wanted to cover that. Oh, and this, like I said, I got from Erin Condren 4 years ago? 3 years? I want to say 3 years ago, with a coil clip on it. So I hope that helps. I don't know, I'm very excited for this channel. Please let me know what you want to see, and I will upload videos according to what you like, and hopefully I can come up with a consistent but useful schedule for you guys to start uploading videos. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.